As you know that I am doing history previous year questions, which is directly from the civil services examinations. I have already completed many videos, so if you are new in this channel, please watch those videos as well. So today we are going to see the questions of medieval history from the year of 2006 to 2010. Okay, so I think these 4 to 5 years they have asked less number of questions from the medieval history. So we'll see that. Okay, this is about myself. Okay, so the first question, when Raja Vodiyar founded the kingdom of Mysore, who was the ruler of Vijayanagar Empire? Okay, so it was like options is given: Sadasiv, Tirumala, okay, Raja Ranga II, and Venkat II. So who was the ruler of Vijayanagar Empire? Okay, when the Raja Vodiyar was founded kingdom of Mysore. So it was actually D. Venkat II. Okay, so we can read from here. Okay, so indigenous chieftain from Karnataka rose to become the founder of a dynasty after a series of internal bickering with other local chieftains. Vijay and Krishna, two brothers, were responsible for the establishment of this small feudatory state of Vijayanagar Empire. Okay, so Vijaya ascended the throne under the assumed name of Yaduraja in 1399 AD. To begin with, this was a very small state containing only part of Mysore district. Mysore was the capital of the city. Okay, so you can read this explanation. So answer is Venkat II. Next question. In the year 1613, where was the English East India Company given permission to set up factory, a trading post? So it was Bangalore, Madras, Masulipatam, Surat. Okay, so I think you can answer this question. So this is actually D, Surat. Okay, so you can read here. In 1612, Sir Thomas Roy visited to the Mughal Emperor Jahangir to arrange for the commercial treaty that would give the company exclusive right to reside or build factory in Surat and other areas. Okay, so see, the meaning of factory is not like they don't make the like company. I mean industry. It was like kind of godam. Okay, so they were keeping the okay, so the materials which they wants to transport. So that was actually factory. Understood it? It was kind of godam. In return, the company offered to provide the emperor with goods and rarities, okay, from the European market. Jahangir accepted the proposal and the company created trading post in the Surat, where a factory was built in 1613. In Madras, it was 1639. Later they have started opening in other places as well. Bombay 1668 and Calcutta 1690. Okay, so the answer is D, Surat. Next question, it's assertion reason question. So assertion is given: Muhammad bin Tughlaq issued a new gold coin which was called dinar by the Ibn Battuta. Okay. Reason: Muhammad bin Tughlaq wanted to issue token currency in gold coin to promote trade with West Asia and Northern African countries. Okay, so see, the first one is correct. Like Muhammad bin Tughlaq issued a new gold coin which was called dinar by the Ibn Battuta. Okay, but this is wrong. Muhammad bin Tughlaq wanted to issue token currency in gold coins to promote trade with West Asian and Northern African countries. So this is actually absolutely wrong. So the answer is C. Next question, which one of the following is the correct chronological order of Afghan ruler to throne of Delhi? Okay, so we can see here like Sikandar Shah, Ibrahim Lodi, Bahlol Lodi. So out of these three, they are asking, who was the first, who was the last. So it was actually, सबसे पहले था बहलोल लोधी, then सिकंदर शाह, then Ibrahim Lodi. Okay, so Bahlol Lodi 1451, Sikandar it was 1451 to Bahlol was 1451 to 1489, Sikandar was 1489 to 1517, and Ibrahim from 1517 to 1526. So the answer is C. So Bahlol Khan Lodi, Sikandar Shah, and then Ibrahim Lodi. Next question. Bhakt Tukaram was the contemporary of Mughal Emperor Babur, Akbar, Jahangir, Aurangzeb. Okay, this was actually C. Jahangir. So Tukaram, okay, 1608 to 1650 was Marathi Bhakti poet and a devotee of Lord Krishna. Time period of Jahangir was 1506 to 1627. Okay, next question. In Indian history, who was the Abdul Hamid Lahori? So we can read here, an important military commander during Akbar region, an official historian of the of the region of Shah Jahan, an important noble and confidant to Aurangzeb, a chronicler and poet during the regime of Muhammad Shah. Okay, it was actually this Abdul Hamid Lahori was an official historian of the region of Shah Jahan. Okay, so the answer is B. You can read here Abdul Hamid Lahori 1654 was a traveler during the period of Shah Jahan, who later became court historian of Shah Jahan. He wrote the book Padsahnama, also referred as Badsahnama, about the region of Shah Jahan. Okay, so he has wrote Padsahnama, you can say the Badsahnama, and this was related to Shah Jahan. Okay, so he was a historian and he was the traveler during Shah Jahan period. Next question. Where is the famous Vijaya Vittal temple having its 56 carved pillar emitting musical note located? Okay, Belur, Bhadrachalam, Hampi, Srirangam. Okay, so this is little typical question. So it is actually Hampi. So if you know that, you can answer. Otherwise, this kind of question you can't answer. Okay, so Vijaya Vittal temple is located at Hampi, the capital of Vijayanagar kingdom, during the regime of Krishna Deva Raya. Okay, so the answer is C. Now next question. During the time of which Mughal emperor did the English East India Company establish its first factory in India? Okay, so I think you can answer this question because we have seen this kind of question earlier in different form. Akbar, Jahangir, Shah Jahan, Aurangzeb. So there they were asking at which place it has been established. Okay, so it was during the regime of Jahan. Okay, so it is B. Okay, in the Surat they have established. We have seen that. So William Hawking visited the court of Jahangir and received farman which allowed East India Company to set up the first factory at Surat in 1613. Okay. Next question. Where is the famous Virupaksha temple located? Okay, so Bhadrachalam, Chidambaram, Hampi, Sri Kalasthi. Okay, so the answer for this question is it's Hampi. Again, it's Hampi. Okay, we'll see. We'll read here. The oldest temple in Hampi. Okay, it is like Patadakal. Okay, yes, actually, it is from Tamil Nadu. Names is like that. Okay, it's like pronunciation is little bit typical. Okay, I stay in Tamil Nadu, so their names and their places name is like very complicated. So as a North Indian, the pronunciation is little bit typical. Okay, so anyway, that doesn't matter. So you just get a feel like what is the name instead of pronouncing. So located on southern bank of river Tungabhadra. It is now a World Heritage Site. It was built by Lok Mahadevi, the queen of Vikramaditya II AD 733 to 745 is about AD 742 commemorate her husband victory over the Pallavas of Kanchipuram. Okay, you can just read that. It may help you for attempting this kind of question. Okay, so the answer is Virupaksha temple is located in Hampi. Next question. With whose permission did English set up their first factory in Surat? You can see this like 2007, 8, 9. The similar kind of question came like different form. Okay, so the Akbar, Jahangir, Shah Jahan, Aurangzeb. So I think this question very easily it was Jahangir. So James I William Hawkins sent to the court of Jahangir, and Jahangir provided the Farman which allowed East India Company to set up a factory at Surat in 1613. So you can remember this year also. So might be they can ask you like in which year they have established the first factory by East India Company in India. Okay, or you can say in Surat. So it was like 1613. So you please remember this because I have not seen this this type of question, so it might become okay. So we generally know that Surat and Jahangir, William Hawkins, etc. So year you remember, so it might come in exam. Next question. Among the following, who was not the proponent of Bhakti cult? Okay, so Nagarjuna, Tukaram, Tyagaraja, Vallabhacharya. So it was related to Bhakti cult. So it was actually a Nagarjuna. Okay, so Nagarjuna was an early philosopher and was the founder of Madhyamika philosophy. Okay, so the answer is A. He was not the prominent to Bhakti cult. Rest were from the Bhakti cult. Okay, so these were the questions from 2007 to 2006 to 2010. Okay, medieval history questions. So we'll see some more questions from the medieval history. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.